3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Play action. Fields. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Second down, here's an option right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He gets it away, and I think they'll smartly play keep away here from Brown. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. First down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down. Mayfield on play action. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him to football in space as they did right there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they are going to set up sharp at the 40-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now a first down throw, Fields. Dancing to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A give. This is Cook. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. They were looking good on second down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the false start, and it's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Fields. Forced out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Here's Fields. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 2nd and 11. Now Fields. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a 4-yard pickup, but it leaves him a few inches short here on 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. Once more, it's the fullback Ham. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw, Fields. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Dawson Knox, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gotw the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Flushed out right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
2nd and 7. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27. They'll run with Cook. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Dalvin Cook hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gotw. And it's now 14-0. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield, complete, the tight end Kelsey. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 44-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 41, Mayfield eluding the pressure right. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off near the 26. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Cook running on 1st down, but this defense up to the task there as they stop him before he can even get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 1 officially. 2nd and 11 now.
47's the mic. 47's the mic.
Here's Fields. Flush to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the 1st half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That's good for 28 yards. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Fields. And complete right side to Cook. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's...
And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His 4th rushing touchdown of the year, his 5th overall, as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. Gotw the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the first down carry. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. A throw out wide caught by Pascal. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Now, Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And, Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Julio Jones. As the first half is winding down. And the Bills are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in at the 3. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Fields on first down. Got a man. It's Brown. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Now it's Fields.
Steps away to his left. Room to run past midfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Check, 47. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch the twitch. Watch the timeout.
On first down, it's Fields.
Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
Now this throw caught left side. And just shedding him off there. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kenny Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills draw a bit closer. Point after, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Fields. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down at a 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. On the give, this is Hubbard. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Fields towards the end zone for Brown. Looking for Brown, and he's got it in the end zone. And touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquise Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Extra point try good by Gotw. And the lead now up to 14. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play fake. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off at the 30. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On first down, Fields. That's pulled in by the rookie from Louisville, Tutu Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. On play action, Fields. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. How good has he been throwing the football, though? And despite that incompletion, that's just the third time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend, it makes you slower to the football, and it leads to more completions for them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Cook now off the read option. And he'll take this one down to the 36. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Cook is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. They'll run for it with Cook. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Dalvin Cook with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Bucs look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Gotw the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield, throw left side complete. That's Jones. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Mayfield now. And that is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A first down throw for Mayfield. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he's taken down inside the 30. And again, it's Mayfield. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself,
touchdown, Bills! Travis Kelce with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Now Mayfield rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ashton Davis. He's at the 50, the 30, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hollywood, Marquise Brown with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Extra point try good by Gotw. And the lead is now 24. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Gotw now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gotw now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. One last shot from Mayfield here. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Tampa Bay, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, it's going to